Hi, and welcome to A Modest Home. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by today. In today's video, I am going to be sharing decorating tips and decorating ideas for smaller space kitchens. This is part 1 of my fall series. So the first area, guys, that I have is just a little shelf that I purchased at Hobby Lobby. And I just added a couple of the Raydon pieces, canister, and a few of the Target Dollar Spot mugs from last year, and just added a couple of the pine cones in. There you have it, just a nice little area, and it does not take up a lot of space. I tend to over decorate, so I have to definitely refrain from doing that. This kitchen needs to be functional because I do cook a lot, so did not want a cluttered area. And the next area that I did was right above the refrigerator, which that allows free space as well. And it's just a nice little basket that I picked up from a local thrift store. Added those pumpkins and some lamb ears from Walmart. And if you ever want to get that basket real full, just add you a couple of those little trash bags under there to give it a full look for you. There you have that. And then the next little vignette that I did was a area where I keep my oils, and a cutting board, a couple of cookbooks, and I have my little wine opener back there as well. And let me just tell you the story on this little olive tree. My favorite cousin gifted that to me about 2 years ago, and I love it and I will not get rid of it. I think it's the cutest thing. It is a staple in my kitchen too. I love that little tree. And I'm pretty sure these were picked up at a Goodwill store. Those books were. So there you have that. It's a nice little vignette. And then this copper teapot. I love my copper this time of year. Just add that onto the stove top. Here. Then a couple of the Hobby Lobby fall towels. I wanted something neutral, so this works out perfect. Then I have a crock here. Just keep my utensils in there, and a little spoon rest from, I want to say, TJ Maxx. And I use some of the darker tone utensils to kind of warm it up a little bit. Then next up is a little cookbook area, another vignette, and I just have the hearth at hand. Is it tiramisu? You guys can tell me how to pronounce that. I have no problem with that. A cup, and it was only $3.99. And these towels are really nice quality. I think that's a very affordable price for her line. A couple of the pumpkins here, which I love the little wooden-like stem on those. The cookbook here, and that is an Oprah Winfrey book. And then I have this little arrangement here. And it was $5.99 from Hearth and Hand. Then next is by my sink is a soap. hand soap, a little scrubber, and of course a pumpkin from the Target dollar spot. I layered a couple of the cutting boards behind there. They were thrifted as well. And then I have these 2 little scrubbing dish towels from Hobby Lobby. Then I have some beautiful plants that were gifted by a co-worker and my mother-in-law. She gave me some of those. Then next up is the Hearth and Hand piece here. I love the terracotta pot. I think that's so pretty. See that? And it's sitting on one of the dollar spot Target stands. And I have a layered cutting board back there. And a candle here from Target dollar spot. And this little guy here, this vase, was only 99 cents in a local thrifting store. I put some dried flowers in there. So you have a nice little area. Another vignette that I did here. Still have plenty of space on my countertops, as you can see. And then next is, here is my coffee bar, as you can see. And these beautiful burnt orange towels came in a 4-pack. They was on clearance for like $6.49. Picked those up back in July. And then I love this dish here I purchased at Home Goods. Love the wood detail on that. And if you ever get a chance to try these cookies, they're good. Lotus. They are wonderful. Then I have my hand-painted mug from Tuesday morning with some of those Hobby Lobby spoons in there. And this year I did see those with a couple of the leaves on them and a different types of styles of those this year. And then I have the glass dish, which that came from Target dollar spot. The sign did as well. It has a little touch of copper in there. Then these 2 pumpkins here are from Michael's. Like the little bronzy brown design on those. Leaves, they're pretty. Then I have just a canister for my coffee. And these 2 here, they came from Target dollar spot. They were listed as spice jars, but I just used the gourmet coffee syrups for those. Those would be nice. So you have those. So that's that. So that's on the top of the coffee bar. And then below, I just have a nice little dough bowl. And I have those copper acorns in there. And all of this came from Hobby Lobby. A couple of bowls. Those are actually already done. I can show you that right quick. I just did a little quick turn on those. Stuffed a couple of bags in those to give it a whole different look. So there you have it. Then here's another spring shop find with the rest of the pumpkins that were from Marshall's. And a couple of the thrifted cookbooks with a nice little marble pumpkin that was found back, gosh, I think in January. No, not January, excuse me guys, June. At a local thrift store, of course. There you have that. And then next up is my tablescape. See that here. And this here, excuse the clutter guys, the noise. spring shop, 66% off. Then I have the Robert Stanley. Yeah. Charger. That's from last year that I already had. And then this beautiful plate. Dollar Tree 3 years ago. And I'm going to layer it with another piece. See how that's all coming together? And then I just added a simple white napkin with a bronze napkin holder. Then I have the Hobby Lobby Spring Shop stand here. And these here, the story on these are, they were just some coasters from the local Goodwill. I took them outside, did a little spray paint on those, white. And I used some of these stencil rub-on transfers from the Target Dollars, from Dollar Tree. And I just layered those. And then this beautiful vase was from Home Goods. And it was actually on clearance that day. So I grabbed that as well. And my stems are all from Hobby Lobby. They are dried. Now I must say they can be a little messy, but I learned that after the fact. So I've been definitely picking up little pieces here and there. Do you guys know a way to keep all that from falling everywhere and making such a mess? Let me know. I really appreciate it. It was a mess. But I really love them in the vase. Okay. So that is my table scape. Then I have a couple more of the coasters over here. Then I have the Robert Stanley, the copper napkin holder. Like I said, I love my copper. Definitely love that copper. So that is the table scape for this year. Like I said, I have a small size kitchen. I didn't want to clutter it up too much, but I definitely wanted something pretty. And you can repurpose, you can reflip, you can re-thrift. Use what you have, add a few new pieces, and you still have a new look. So here's my coffee bar again. Give you all a full look of that. Here are the other two towels on this side. I love that burnt orange color. And we have another vignette here. Hearth at hand piece. I love those colors, the little burnt orange and copper looking color in there. And I love the terracotta. Sink area. Cookbook area. Another vignette. Rock. Then my stove. So that's it, guys. Definitely a way to decorate and have a clutter-free kitchen at the same time. And there's definitely nothing wrong with reusing pieces and just adding a few new pieces to give your kitchen exactly what you wanted. So definitely look forward to more Decorate with me. And I have to do the front porch as well. I definitely hope you all will come back. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.